Part 3 of getting an e-bike or Suron or whatever you want. This is about reaction timing and mental illness and keeping yourself safe, because your life is worth it. Your bike is not. Okay? One of the first few things you have to realize is how fast can you react to a machine that can either save you, kill you, or potentially hurt you in some way. I know I already said kill you, but hurt is usually a little bit better to say instead of that. You're going to want to do tennis ball tricks like Formula One people do, where you have two tennis balls and you have two people. One person has their hands held underneath those tennis balls held by the other person, and you're basically going to test, when you catch those balls, those tennis balls. Or if it's not tennis balls, take objects that can be easily picked up, that's clean so it doesn't affect you, like if it's a piece of metal or something like that. You want to use something that you can, pick up very lightly, and it will test your reaction time. And you can also do that in the game too. And you also, and things that cyclists usually think about is knowing where you're going, the path. And you also lean into your turns, which is where you also learn that from riding a jet ski. And also making sure that you follow every single law that you can possibly do, even though some of those laws are either not fun or they are just not enough to keep you safe. Because, again, you have no protection other than the clothing you are wearing and the reaction times that you have. Because as you get older and your body deteriorates, guess what? Some of those things are just not going to work. You may think they may work, they won't. It's that simple. Apart from keeping yourself safe, you want to make sure that people keep you happy, or you keep other people happy, because the last thing you want to do is to have some medical examiner call your friends and family and say, can you come down to the coroner's office and confirm a dead body? That's the last thing you want to do. Now, apart from the gruesome stuff, it can actually be pleasantly fun as long as you're doing it safely. Now, yes, you do want to have more fun than doing things safe, because sometimes doing things safe too much can be a bit boring and unfulfilling. So be yourself on that.